he contributed immensely to uniting India, getting all the princely states to integrate into one India. Whether it was division of assets, writing of the constitution, Sardar Sahab played an important role, and it was good to see President Trump mention about Sardar Patel's role.
The crowds still thronging the streets of Ahmedabad and the route of the presidential cavalcade. The last waves goodbye.
That's the reason this relationship will grow further. Well, it is just not a normal partner that we have heard from the President. He said that India is quite a closer partner. And that's the reason, going forward, we may see the relation will achieve a new height. America loves India. America respect India. Those were the words from the President Donald Trump. India has a special place in the heart of America, and that's the reason this relationship is not just about the trade. It's about common shared values. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that when he met for the first time Donald Trump in Washington DC, the President said that India has got a true friend in White House. Well, these words boost the confidence on both the countries here, and that's the reason the future seems quite bright. Now, President is moving towards the international airport in Ahmedabad, after which he'll be having the other engagements. The President will be traveling to Agra with the First Lady Melania Trump, and then will move towards Delhi, where he'll have bilateral meetings with the Indian counterparts.
शेर ने शेर को बुलाया है, शेर ने शेर को बुलाया है, वो भी यारी निभाने आया है, वो भी यारी निभाने आया है। इस तरह गुर्जरी को सजाएंगे हम।
Partnership in economic and space sector is what both the countries seems to be focusing upon. President Donald Trump also recognized India's effort in space sector by recognizing the mission Chandrayaan.
मोदी का दम नमस्ते ट्रम्प, मोदी का दम 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 नमस्ते ट्रम्प ट्रम्प ट्रम्प।
India hit hard quite terrorism, and that's the reason the issue of terrorism is always a problem for India, and that's what Prime Minister Narendra Modi was quite vocal about this issue on various international platforms. The United States have also recognized this and have said that the US and India will fight the menace of terrorism together.
मोटेरा की शान से चमके राष्ट्र की छवि प्यारी, अहमदाबाद की नगरी सजेगी दुल्हन नई दियाली।
जेड सुरक्षा के साथ बढ़ेंगे कदम, जेड सुरक्षा के साथ
India-Pacific region, both the countries, United States of America and India, is now look like a natural alliance. This will be a win-win situation for both the countries, as both the countries are aspiring for a shared goal of development. The cavalcade is now moving towards Ahmedabad International Airport. Probably, US President said that both the countries will soon strike a big deal, keeping in mind the advantage of both the countries.
शेर ने शेर को बुलाया है, आए जाए कितने ही
But the President of the United States is quite happy with the way Prime Minister hosted this event.
मोटेरा की शान से चमके राष्ट्र की छवि प्यारी, अहमदाबाद की नगरी सजेगी दुल्हन नई दियाली।
जेड सुरक्षा के साथ बढ़ेंगे कदम, जेड सुरक्षा के साथ बढ़ेंगे कदम, अतिथि देवो
Today's President remark on terrorism underlines India's stand, as India has been fighting with the menace of terrorism since many years. It has now got support from US, and in future both the countries will work together to eliminate this menace.
Well, we now see the presidential cavalcade moving closer to the Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel International Airport. We truly have witnessed a grand spectacle today. From the time the American president landed at the Ahmedabad airport, the cultural display of the rich Indian heritage, to revisiting the ideals at Sabarmati Ashram, to the electric atmosphere at the new Motera Stadium, this has been truly historic.
The crowds have been cheering throughout, and the dancers have been performing throughout with the same enthusiasm and the same excitement. President Donald Trump and the First Lady will leave from Agra from here to visit the iconic Taj Mahal, the symbol of eternal love. But before that, he will be given a ceremonial farewell here at the airport. An inter-services guard part of the ceremony. A smart salute. And one is reminded of one of the great American poets, Robert Frost. When he talks about friendship, he says, "When a friend calls to me from the road and slows his horse to a meaningful walk, I don't stand still and look around on all the hills I haven't heard and shout from where I am, 'What is it?' No, Not as there is time to talk, I thrust my hoe in the mellow ground, blade end up and 5 feet tall, and plod. I go up to the stone wall for a friendly visit, and this leg of President Donald Trump's visit comes to an end.